This is Chris Kent with your Peak Fitness personal training segment of the day. Now our daily personal training segments are intended to act as sort of a supplement to your monthly fitness plan. While we've given you suggestions and exercises on how to put together these workouts for the do-it-yourselfers out there, those that like to just kind of follow a workout along can simply follow these videos and do the workouts on a daily basis as we put them together, and experience really good results. Now, for our first segment for Monday, it's the first really weekday of the new year, and I've just done my second workout of the year. I'm feeling great. One of the things that I did during the first day of 2011 was set definite workout times every day. This is just 15 minutes that I know I have time to knock my workout out. Like for me, this is I'm filming this video at around 8 a.m. before I have my next clients, and I know that this is a segment that I've almost booked for myself. And by the same logic, this is my first challenge for you. It's just to, this week, set aside times every day that you know that you have, 15, 20 minutes to really knock out your workout, that you have to yourself, and that you can put your things together. And just pencil them in like an appointment. Most people keep a date book or, a calendar of some sort. Just write it down there. It can change on a daily basis, but I encourage you to write it out maybe a week ahead of time so you just know that that's on your calendar and that's what you're going to be doing. With that said, our workout today consists of a time circuit. Okay, and what we have are 4 exercises. I'm going to ask you to perform 8 reps of each exercise back to back as a circuit. The idea is to perform as many rounds of that circuit as you can in a period of 8 minutes. All right. And with that said, we're going to start out today with our dynamic warm-up. All right. So our first exercise for our dynamic warm-up is what is called prone Spider-Man. So I'm starting in a push-up position here. I'm bringing my leg way out to the side. I'm bringing my elbow down to the floor and coming back up. All right. I'm performing this 10 times on one side. I'm just going to do 2 or 3 here so you can see it. Then I'm going to flip over, hit the other side, 10 times on the other side. All right. Our next exercise is an inchworm, all right, and this can be performed one of 2 ways, all right. For people that are a bit more experienced, you can simply walk back on your hands, press the heels into the ground, and come back down. For people that are new to this exercise, I want you to do what's called a downward dog, where you're just leaning back on the heels, pressing down, and coming back. This is a little less stressful on the body. This will definitely still get you warm, but it won't kill you either, which is a good thing. All right, I'm looking for 10 of those. We're going to stand up. We're going to finish up with what is called a squat to stand. Okay, with squat to stand, what I'm trying to do here, reach down, grab my ankles, hold for 1 or 2 seconds, sit back on my heels, raise one hand up, raise the other hand up, and rise to my feet. All right, I'm performing each of these exercises 10 times, beginning at a slow and controlled pace, and then moving a little bit faster to just warm me up. So it's going from kind of a slow to a fast pace to get that warm up going on. All right, now for our workout, our 4 exercises are push-ups. All right, and with the push-up, I'm going to use a chair here because this is usually a piece of equipment that most people have access to. You can use any kind of box, something to incline you on to make sure that you have good form. Spread the feet shoulder width apart, bring the chest down to whatever surface that you're working with, and come back up. Now, if you find that that's easy, that's not a challenge to you at all, you can move down to a lower surface like a box or the floor, or you can even elevate your feet on a step or a chair here to really crank up the intensity. And as you go along, you can maybe move to a higher surface to maintain proper form. All right, so from here, I'm going into a squat with a band row. So I'm looping a band around my hands here, getting my butt down to the chair, coming back up and pulling back. All right, from here, I'm looking for 8 of those, 8 of everything. Okay, from here I've got kind of a pillow, a cushion. I have carpet squares here, but anything you can use to split squat down to. I'm just trying to give myself a target here because what I'm doing, I'm dropping my back knee down to the pad and I'm coming back up. Once again, I'm looking for 8 on each side. If you find that it's too difficult to get down this low, you can maybe stack a couple pillows on top of one another, limit your range of motion a little bit, or you can hold on to a surface like a wall or something and just drop it down and come back up. Okay, I want 8 on each side. For our last exercise, we have 8 mountain climbers. All right, with the mountain climber, actually, I'm going to use the chair here to demonstrate. What you're doing is you're just tucking your knees into your chest, trying to keep the butt down. Main thing is the butt is not coming up into the air. Again, if you find that it's not quite as challenging, you can move onto the floor, to make it a little bit more difficult. Now, I'll leave you with kind of my suggestion for how to time these workouts. I've got a kitchen timer here, and I found this to be very valuable when we're doing time circuits, or anything like that. You can pick one of these up at like a Target or a Walmart. Just go to the kitchen timer section, or where they sell like spatulas, that sort of thing. You'll find these. You can also get the kind that you kind of crank up and they count down. But I like this because you can reset it and it makes noise and stuff. So that is your personal training segment of the day. I'd like you to post your results, how many rounds that you're able to achieve in 8 minutes, below in the comments section, and feel free to post any questions as well. Thanks again.